So what can we learn from the Warriors? What can we learn from them? Right? So their coach, if you don't know about who the Warriors are, what the team is, Coach Kerr. Right? Coach Kerr was in a lot of pain. He had back surgery. He was out for the season. He couldn't even coach his team. Okay? He had to coach him from the sidelines, from the back of the room. Whenever they did an interview with him, he always had this level of joy about him. How it's great to be able to play the game of basketball and how everything he's gotten from basketball. And this guy's got a lot of money. He's probably got more money than he knows what to do with. But he loves coaching and loves to play the game of basketball, even though he can't play anymore, but he's coaching it. So one of the things he always had joy about what he did. Kevin Durant, right? KD. Most of you heard of him. KD, probably one of the greatest ball players of all time. Most of you guys know LeBron James. Him is going up right head to head with LeBron James and doing really, really well. He used to be on another team. Everybody hated him for leaving that team to go to the Warriors. They said he sold out. He did all kinds of crazy things. But he kept saying, he did it because that's what makes him happy. So let the haters hate. Just be happy, do whatever you want to do. Okay? And so he didn't listen to what other people said about him. He just did what he did, what he felt he needed to do to make himself happy. So that was kind of cool. Steph Curry, right? 6'3" point guard, probably one of the best three-point shooters of all time, right? MVP. Kevin Durant, also an MVP player. Humility. Guy's such a great player, but when he came to the playoffs, he wasn't playing really well. Everybody's bigger than him, pushing him around. He wasn't getting foul calls, right? But he stayed humble. He did what he had to do, support his team, pass the ball off, but he's still a threat. Everybody knows if he's got the ball in his hand, at any time he can make a three. He can make a three from the half court, but which makes him very dangerous. But they played him so hard that he had very little time to shoot. He still shot pretty well. He still shot, he almost made average a triple-double. But for those of you who don't mean he got, scored 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. Okay, that's a triple-double. Pretty hard thing to do, but he almost averaged that at 6'3", which is bigger than all of us, but 6'3" is small for a basketball player. So he was humble, and so no matter how bad, how beat up he got, he was just like, you want to keep playing, plugging along. That's what he did. Klay Thompson, another great three-point shooter. And then everybody kept saying, what's wrong with Klay? What's wrong with Klay? Because Klay would shoot, he had these phenomenal games. He'd shoot 30 points a game. In fact, he has the record for shooting the most. He had 37 points in the third quarter all by himself. And he shot, I don't know how many threes. But during the playoffs, he couldn't even make a basket. He had such a hard time making baskets. But his thing was diversity. So even though he couldn't play really great on offense, he was a defensive nightmare for the other teams. He basically stole the ball, made it difficult for other people to shoot or pass or do all kinds of crazy things. He was great on defense. So even though his offense wasn't very good, he was there playing defense. Really great defense. So he had diversity. Draymond Green, probably the defensive player of the year. Last year, he got his attitude get to him. He got ejected out of the game, probably cost him last year's championship. Otherwise, who knows, it could have been three titles in a row. But they lost. He felt part of the problem was because of him. He came back this year. He got into trouble, but if you watch him in the last game, he was having fun. Learn from your mistakes. You can learn from your mistakes and learn how to correct them. You can become better. And that's what he did. Helps towards you. Iguodala was a great player at this time. But he came onto the Warriors to help out, not as a starting player, but as a backup player, a bench player. Whenever he got called in, he was always ready. And when he came into this last game, he just stepped up his game. When the coach called him out, he was on the floor. He was causing all kinds of havoc for LeBron James. He was having trouble shooting. He made a couple threes, helped out, support his team. If we can learn how to take little bits and pieces of all of this and to make us who we are, we can all become better, both in martial arts and in life. So have some joy in what you do. Be happy. Be humble. Have some diversity. Learn from your mistakes. And always be ready. Right? So someone's going to attack you, you got to be ready, right? You can't go, wait, not ready yet. You're sparring, you're getting beat up by somebody. You ever figure out what you got to do so you don't get beat up next time? So learn from those mistakes. Got to be diverse. Sometimes you can't always attack. Sometimes your defense is your offense. And we talk about that. Somebody's attacking you. You don't always have to go away to try to attack first. You can let them attack you. Sidestep, bypass, block, then counter. Be humble. No matter how good you think you are, somebody's always going to come by and whoop you. Always will. Even myself. I'm a great fighter, but there's always going to be somebody better. So I've always just got to be ready. That's why I got to be diverse and be ready for any situation. Be happy. Always gotta be happy. You know, even though life stuff gets us down, you always be happy about something. Right? It's always a tough one. And then just have joy in what you're doing. Right?
That's a joy.
Sound good? Easy? I know some things are easier for some harder than others, right? Alright, go for sparring.